Every civilization falls, every empire crumbles, every age ends. But someone always survives. Not the kings, not the generals, not the ones who built the walls. The survivors are the ones who were watching, the ones who recorded, the ones who remembered. They are the witnesses, and their stories appear in every culture. This is the 8th file from the Black Ledger, a case file on the ones who survived the collapse. And the question that follows them, what are they carrying forward? Welcome to Mysterious Encounters. Last time we asked, what if symbols are echoes of something older? Tonight we ask, what if the survivors of every collapse are not random? What if they are chosen to carry something forward, chosen to preserve something, chosen to ensure that the record is never fully lost? This is the episode where we investigate the witnesses, the ones who appear at the end of every cycle, the ones who watch, the ones who record, and the ones who remain. In every civilization, there is a story of a survivor, a figure who escapes the collapse, a figure who carries the knowledge forward. In the Hebrew scriptures, Noah survives the flood. He builds an ark. He preserves the animals. He preserves humanity. In Mesopotamian myth, Utnapishtim survives the flood. He is warned by the gods. He builds a boat. He preserves the seeds of life. In Greek myth, Deucalion survives the flood. He builds a chest. He and his wife are the only survivors. They repopulate the earth. In Hindu myth, Manu survives the flood. He is warned by a fish. He builds a boat. He preserves the Vedas. These stories are different, but they share a common structure. A survivor is chosen. A warning is given. A vessel is built. Knowledge is preserved. What if these stories are not just myths? What if they are records? Records of a pattern that repeats. Records of a mechanism that ensures survival. A mechanism that ensures that someone always carries the knowledge forward. Now we turn to the ones who do not just survive, they preserve. Throughout history, there have been groups dedicated to preserving knowledge. The libraries of Alexandria, the monasteries of Europe, the mystery schools of Egypt. These were not just institutions, they were vessels. Vessels designed to carry knowledge through the collapse. The monks preserved texts. The scribes copied manuscripts. The initiates passed down teachings. They were the witnesses. They were the ones who understood that knowledge is fragile, that it must be protected, and that it must be passed on. Now we return to the Black Ledger. Imagine opening the ledger. You see the rise of a civilization, the peak, the decline, the collapse. And then you see a figure who appears at the end of each cycle. The same figure, or at least the same function. A figure who records, a figure who preserves, a figure who carries the knowledge forward. You flip through the ledger and you realize the witness appears in every entry. The same role, the same function, the same purpose to ensure that the record is never fully lost. Now we turn to the present. Who are the witnesses today? They are the ones who are paying attention, the ones who are recording, the ones who are preserving what others are discarding. They are the archivists, the historians, the storytellers. They are the ones who see the pattern, who recognize that the cycle is repeating, and who are determined to carry something forward. They are the ones who are building the ark, not of wood and nails, but of knowledge, of memory, of understanding. They are the witnesses, and they are not alone. Then perhaps the collapse is not the end, it is a transition. A transition from one cycle to the next, from one age to the next, from one record to the next. And the witness is the one who ensures that the transition is not a loss, but a continuation. The witness carries the knowledge forward. The witness preserves the record. The witness ensures that something survives. And the witness reminds us, we are not the first, we will not be the last, but we are part of the pattern, and if we pay attention, we may become witnesses ourselves. The witness is not a myth, it is a function that appears in every civilization, a function that preserves the knowledge, a function that carries the record forward. And the question is, are you ready to become a witness? The archive is never closed, and the witness is still watching. The Black Ledger will continue next time. Episode 9, The Pages That Rewrite Themselves. We will investigate the possibility that history is not fixed, that it is being edited in real time. The archive is never closed, and somewhere, a page is turning. Until next time, keep watching.